Hello and welcome to the example number 2 where we will be actually adding two numbers. Okay, so let me open this first. So this is our program that we have written. So as you know that the first line is my comment over here. As usual, what I am doing here is I am including the stdio.h which is required for printing something into my computer screen, and then the main function, and this is the end of my function with the return 0. But let's start with what the first statement inside the main function. Okay, and then what we are doing here is we are basically defining three integer variable, number 1, number 2 and sum. Okay, and it ends with a semicolon. And then what we are doing here is we are assigning a value 10 into the variable number 1, and in this statement we are assigning a value 20 to number 2, and here we are writing an arithmetic expression where we are actually doing the addition of number 1 with number 2 and then assigning the value to sum. And then we are in the line number 11 we are printing the sum value with this printf statement. Okay, so this percentage d is nothing but it is printing the integer value sum. So as we know the result will be 30. So let's see it. So first build it. So there is no error. Now let's run it. As you can see, the output is the sum is 30, which is correct. And then it's asking to press any continue to end. So it ends. So now if you want to do something like 15 with 25, you want to do the summation of that 15 and 25. So you save it and then build again. So build is complete and then you run again. So now the 15 plus 25 is 40. So that is why the sum is 40. That has been printed. So let's take an example like how the things are working over here. Okay. So as you know, the first statement over here, what it is doing is we are declaring three variables. So as soon as we declare three variables, in our computer memory, the three memory location have been reserved. Since these are integer variables, so it will take 2 bytes if it is 16-bit computer, or 4 bytes if it is a 64-bit or 32-bit computer. So this is my number 1, this is my number 2, and this is my sum. Okay, this is how the things got allocated into our memory. And of course, each and every memory location will have some address, but we are not going into that details here. So now from this statement, what we are doing here is we are assigning the value 15 to our variable num1. So what will happen now? The variable the variable will have a value 15. Now from this statement, what we are doing here is we are again assigning a value 25 to num2. So this num2 memory location box will have a value 25. Now in this statement, what we are doing is the value of num1 is added to value in num2, and then the result is assigned to sum. So we know that 15 plus 25 will be 40, and that value is assigned to sum. Okay, so 40 is now assigned to sum, and then we are printing the summation result within this printf statement. So this is the syntax in the printf statement, and we will discuss it later also, like what are the different formats of printf statements are there. But in this example, our goal is to understand the variable stuff. Okay, how the variable works. So as you can see here, as I explained to you how each and every statement in this particular program is working. Okay, thank you for watching this video.